South Africa's High Court has ruled that a 2009 decision to drop 783 corruption charges against President Zuma should be reviewed. It is another setback for the scandal-ridden leader who faces calls for his resignation. The decision to set aside the charges 7 years ago allowed President Zuma to run for president. The court's decision at the time was based on telephone intercepts presented by President Zuma's legal team that suggested the timing of the charges in late 2007 may have been part of a political plot against Zuma. It is not immediately clear whether President Zuma will appeal Friday's court ruling. Let's hear more on these developments. CCTV's Yolisa Njamela is joining me on the line from Johannesburg. Yolisa, what does this ruling, though, mean for Zuma's presidency?
Well, we actually understand that the legal team in the presidency is already scrambling around for the next move. A few legal experts that I spoke to a couple of minutes ago say it's now clear, well, since the Judge Lidwaba ruled today, it's clear that dropping the charges was irrational. You remember, of course, that President Jacob Zuma is still reeling from the Constitutional Court ruling that he failed to uphold the Constitution in the Ganda matter. So this latest episode just adds on to that wound. But the ruling ANC has on a number of occasions made it clear that the president will not be recalled, or at least not anytime soon. So now perhaps until the local municipal elections in August, nothing much will happen in terms of Zuma presidency. You'll know, of course, that in South Africa, President Jacob Zuma is extremely popular with the masses. And the ANC would, of course, want to turn that popularity into votes for the August elections. But what happens afterwards? Only time will tell.
Yolisa, the president is not likely to be recalled, but what happens next?
Well, the opposition party that has been pursuing this matter for years now, the Democratic Alliance, the leader, Mmusi Maimane, has already told the media this morning that they want to pursue those charges. They want them to be reinstated immediately. So we know that they've been pursuing this matter for years, and they're likely to pursue it relentlessly. I also spoke to the spokesperson of the National Prosecutions Authority, Luvuyo Ludwaba, who was saying that the only option they have is to just study the judgment, and they can only comment later.
Right, Yolisa Njamela for us there on the line from Johannesburg.